Brutality. Oh, well, Randy, what do you have planned for us today? What do you have planned for us today, Randy? Okay. What are we researching right now? Road building? I guess we should go microelectronics. Fuck. Why did my mic beep? I wasn't even talking that loud. Let's go microelectronics. That way we can get that done, because we do need that finished. Chase deserter, huh? Malaria, eh? Okay, well, not starting off strong. What's going on, man? Not really starting off that strong with malaria and a manhunter pack. Okay. Well, it's going pretty bad so far. I guess so lonely. Everybody can not see. Everything's closed? Okay. Yeah, we're not fighting these turtles. Turtles are actually kind of hard to kill in combat extended, so well, I mean, it's only 30 seconds of ads, right? Doesn't matter if you get 12 or 50, it's 30 seconds. It's always 30 seconds. Or is it 1 minute? Hold up. I actually don't know. Which button is it? Which one did I press? Oh, no, it's 3 minutes. Sorry, it's 3 minutes of ads. Wait, no, you shouldn't have gotten ads, Drac. How the fuck did you get ads? Oh, no, you just got fucked. Never mind. You just got fucked. Twitch wanted you to see those ads. That's really... I always roll a 3-minute ad when I start my stream. That way, when you guys join, there isn't any ads for the first... I think it's the first hour of my stream. There's no ads. It's been 5 minutes, and somehow you got... I rolled that 2 minutes... I rolled that 5 minutes ago. You joined 2 minutes after it ended, and you still got the 3 minutes of ads. That's actually fucking wild. Yeah, Twitch just doesn't like you, dude. I don't know what to tell you, man. Twitch doesn't like you. That's actually fucked up. You shouldn't have gotten any ads at all. There should have been 0 ads for you. I always hop on, I start my stream, and I get everything set up while the ads play, and then I start playing. So that way, when everyone joins, you guys don't have. I hate ads myself. I try to do my best to make you guys not have to watch them. How the fuck did I just get 2 chase dessert requests in a row? You really get an ad blocker, dog. You should get yourself a nice ad blocker, chief. You have them for the phones, you have them for PCs, all that shit. I haven't watched an ad on YouTube or Twitch in fucking years, dog. I don't actually think they can beat the turtles. Yeah, you guys can't. You guys lose. Turtles are scary in this. Yeah, turtles are actually, like, super scary in Combat Extended. These guys will fuck you up. They're so strong. I haven't even followed that shit in so long, man. I couldn't tell you what is and what are their, like, are there really bad nominations or something? I haven't seen anything about that in so long. Why am I getting so many of these quests? Something's wrong with my game. Something's bugged with my game. But Expedition 33 was a great game. Is it just like super meta now for everyone to hate on the game because it got popular? It was a phenomenal game. Isn't that what the award's supposed to be for? Games that are good? I don't understand. What is going on with my stuff? Did, like, one of my mod updates or something break my stuff? Something is wrong. I knew something was wrong with how much diseases and shit I was getting. I knew something was off. Because I shouldn't be getting sick that often. Something is wrong. So that quest, this quest is only supposed to pop up one time every year. You get it once a year. That's how the quest is supposed to work. I just got fucking 3 of them in one day. I have no idea what's going on. I really want to test out this weapon. I really do. What were they winning awards for they weren't supposed to win for? I haven't checked it, so I'm asking, like, in all honesty. I haven't actually watched any of that in so long. What award did they win they weren't supposed to win? I see a lot of people arguing about being an indie game, and it is an indie game, but I'm not sure if that's the one you're talking about, of course. Some of the turtles are not leaving. I lie. I thought they were leaving. Dude, these guys are so spook, man. I actually don't think I can kill these dudes. And I don't want to waste ammo on them. Ammo is hella precious right now. Like, ammo is hella precious since we can't craft it. But it is an indie game. What makes it not an indie game? Isn't it by definition an indie game company? Right? Am I wrong? Let me see. Let's see what the definition of an indie game company is. See, that's the one I see a lot of people complain about. I was always under the assumption it was an indie game company. Is it not? Indie game definition. A video game created by individuals or small teams without the financial technical backing of a large publisher, emphasizing creative freedom. Yeah, wasn't it a small company with a small dev team that made their own stuff? Or I don't understand. Turtles are starting to leave. Oh, shit, I gotta snap my boy before we lose our streak. Shit. I only got snapped him yesterday. I don't know, man. Expedition 33 was a great game. I'm sure they're both great games, but I don't think there's anything wrong if Expedition won it. I mean, it's a fucking amazing game. The only thing I see people complaining about with the game are people who don't understand what indie means. That's it. That's all it is. People who bandwagon hate and people who don't understand the definition of an indie game company. Well, whether you got bored out of it or not is inconsequential to if other people got bored of it, right? Oh, man. What you thought was fun is inconsequential to the vast majority of people. You were one individual amongst millions of people that liked it. So because you didn't like the game and 15 other million people did, the game was bad and shouldn't have got the award? That seems kind of righteous of you, no? But it's definitely not a game that I would enjoy. I seen gameplay on it and stuff. It's not a game I would be into. It seems like it'd be a little too slow. But I can at least admit the game was fucking amazing. It's a very well-made game. It's very beautiful. The little bit of the story that I saw seemed relatively intriguing, but it's just not gameplay that I would play. I don't usually do turn-based stuff. Like, for example, what is that one fucking game? The game where you go like and run around with monsters and you grab shit and stuff and you have to like make money. I hate those games. I think those games are fucking dog shit. I do not fucking play those games. But they're good games. People like them. They're fucking hella popular. I absolutely no, I like extraction shooters. No, Bad Company. What's the other one? Repo? Bad Company, Repo, I think are two of the biggest ones that come out in the last year. I hate that type of game. Those games fucking suck. They're boring as fuck. There's no fun in those games. Like, ooh, wow, I get to run from monsters and collect an item. Ooh, not for me. I hate those fucking games. But those games are relatively popular. I understand why those games get popular. They're super great if you're playing with friends who enjoy playing that stuff. Unfortunately, me and my friend group just aren't into that stuff. Carcinoma. Oh, my dude got cancer somehow. How the fuck did you get cancer? That's not my Muffalo, right? No, you're just a random wild Muffalo. Friend slop. Okay, well, you using that terminology explains why you have a problem with C33 winning the awards. Gotcha, dog. Fair enough. That's all I need to know. That was enough to know. That was enough to understand. I understand now. That's how it is, though. People always hate on everything. You can never make everyone happy. It's just the way it is. The difference is people understanding that their personal opinion of something doesn't really matter when a lot of other people have a positive opinion. You can go to any game on Steam. Any game on Steam. You can pick any game you want. None of them have 100% like positive review. Doesn't make them good or bad. It doesn't make them not good. It makes them good. It doesn't make them bad, right? I've never seen any game with like multiple reviews that's 100%. There's always someone who has an issue. But, you know, having 6 people out of 1 million think a game is bad doesn't necessarily make the game bad in any way. or a book or a movie or anything, right? Like that's not how public opinion works. Okay, now that right there I can understand. If they're supposed to like talk about other games and all they do is talk about one fucking game the entire time, that's pretty annoying. Yeah, I can see that being a bit of a pain in the dick to listen to. Like when you want to listen to other stuff, right? Like you're not there to listen to one game. You want to hear everything. Yeah, there's been stuff like that too. Kind of like when that whole Diablo, mobile Diablo thing happened when they were talking about Diablo 4. I got annoyed with that because it was like every time you'd bring it up on any discussion board anywhere, it's everyone always wanted to talk about the mobile thing. It's like, dude, I don't care about the fucking mobile. I want to know what they like. Is there any new information on D4? Turned out the game was actual dog shit, but I didn't know that at the time, right? The game wasn't released yet. I was hoping the game was actually going to be good, but it wasn't. It was fucking terrible. That game was, it has, I believe that Diablo 4 has officially broke the record for the largest fall off at any game in online game history, which is fucking wild. I mean, if it won the awards though, I mean, I guess that makes sense. They talked about it, right? They should talk about E33 if they won. That's the point. Yeah, they're not for everybody. I wouldn't say Diablo's for everyone. Like Diablo 1 and 2 are hella fucking hard. Diablo 1 and 2 are incredibly hard. Diablo 3 is not so much difficult. It's more like understanding min-maxing and stuff like that, but you're playing for the leaderboard. And then Diablo 4 was just ass. Apparently they're fixing it. They apparently made it a little bit better since the last time I tried it, but I don't know if I'll ever play it again. That game was terrible. Yeah, Diablo 2 is still my favorite one, and it's a very, very hard fucking game to play. Because that game doesn't tell you shit. And I mean, it literally fucking tells you nothing. You hop in and you just go. Very reminiscent of the games of its time, for sure. Like, that's how games used to be back in the day when I was a kid. That's how games were. You had Morrowind, Daggerfall, and shit. Like, other games didn't tell you fuck all, and I hated it. I don't give a fuck what any of the old gamers say, how great it was and how much better those games were. They can suck a dick. Those games sucked. I hated games like that, man. I don't like feeling lost in a game. I really don't. I hate feeling lost in a video game. Is it really that bad? Dude, Morrowind's barely playable on PC, dude. The game's just, it's old, bro. The game's fucking old. What's he doing? Do I want to waste ammo on you? That's the question. Yeah, I guess I can. See what he decides to do. What ammo do you have? Okay. Why do you not have sabot rounds? Why do you not have... You do have sabot rounds. Why the fuck did you not equip those when I told you to? How weird. Huh. Okay, well, whatever. We didn't die, so all good. Good old Daggerfall. I haven't played Daggerfall since I was a little kid. Been a long time since I played Daggerfall. Heat wave, eh? I haven't played that in so damn long. I haven't played that since I was a kid. It's been a long time since I've played that. I haven't played that since I was a little kid. Back with like Fallout 1 and oh my god, Randy, a Shambler Assault. Brother, I don't even have ammo, my guy. Good job. You guys should definitely just waste 100 fucking rounds here. Why aren't you reloading? What are you doing? Holy fuck, my guys suck at shooting. Like, they're just terrible at shooting. Oh, they got into my base. That's not good. What do I want to do here, I wonder? How do I want to handle this? Well, the best bet would be to just... My best bet would be you guys actually hit... You got your fucking eye ripped out already, huh? Lovely. Well, that's fucking terrible, I gotta be honest with you. Oh, well, here we go. I still hear one. Where's he at? Oh, what the fuck? He's all my stuff inside my room. What? Why? He got his fucking eye ripped out. God damn it, man. Come on, Randy. You gotta be a dick, dog. Ripped his eyeball out of his head, eh? That is really not good. Just stop it. Stop the bleeding, dog. Pull all these corpses out here before you guys get sick. There we go. Yeah, mate. Get that crap out of here. We don't want it. Hmm. Man, you having your eye ripped out's really gonna suck going forward. We're gonna have to get you another eye. Damn. I think it like instantly ripped his eye out too. Like the first fucking hit tore his eye out. Well, you are completely out of ammo with this gun at this point, so I guess we can go ahead and pick up the Winchester rifle. And then you can just equip. Yeah, I guess you can just take that. Fuck it, whatever. That way you have at least a gun. Winchester's okay, though. That's not a bad weapon. It's alright. Alright, anyways. Build all of our traps. Yeah, great. He just keeps failing because he's missing a fucking eyeball. He doesn't have it. Get out of the window! Fucking stupid ass dogs. Alright, get that in the home zone. Get that in the home zone. Alright, cool. Should be pretty solid for now, at least. Cut some blocks. It's kind of alright. We just had 2 raids in a row, though. 3. We just had like 3 raids in a row. Yeah, Randy kind of doing silly stuff. 4. We had 4, apparently. I don't think one of them was a big one, though. We had like a raid. We had turtles, a deserter, and then a shambler assault. Is this heat wave still going? 2.3 days? No, I probably won't stream Diablo 2, man. Nobody's gonna watch Diablo 2. No one gives a fuck about that game, bro. It'd be a waste of my time to stream that game, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, well, so much for you getting to shoot to get EXP, I guess. Transport pod crash. He's part of a friendly. I don't want you. Yeah, good old turtles. Turtle. Yeah, probably not gonna stream Diablo. Don't think it would be worth my time. Isn't this an intelligence job? Maybe not. I thought it was. Oh my god, how much smoke leaf do I have? I thought we'd be able to do this relatively fast and be done. Dude, this heat wave needs to end. It's been 3 fucking days, Randy. Come on, dude. Quit being a prick, my guy. Do them all before you go to sleep. Come on, you got this. I believe. You the best. You the best around. And no one ever gonna keep you down. He's so gonna mentally break. Alright, cool. He's so gonna mentally break from being tired and everything. It's alright, though. We got it all. We got all the drugs done. Yeah. Alright. World. Okay, you guys restock really soon. You guys restock in a while. We're gonna go trade with those guys and see if we can get some more bullets, because we need bullets. I have an AKM, I guess I could give you. Nah, he should be fine. He's just having a mental break just because I was making him do it so much. Once he gets sleep and he got food and everything, his mood will go up. Those drugs aren't for that. They're for everything drugs. They're fun, money drugs, everything. They're everything. Dude, my game's bugged. Something's wrong with my game. One of my mods is causing a problem. This is the 5th fucking time I've got this quest this year. You're supposed to get 1 of those a year. I have gotten 5 of those just this stream. I don't know what's causing it. I don't have any mods that affect quests or anything like that, so I have no fucking clue what the conflict's coming from. I don't even know where to start to figure it out, other than, like, disabling 1 mod at a time and testing out, like, each run. I'm not fucking doing that. That'd take too long. I don't have the patience for shit like that. Yeah, you're supposed to get 1 of those quests a year. I've gotten 5 of those quests just this stream. I've streamed for 30 minutes. Why am I listening to, like, Russian music? What the fuck? What's going on? How did that happen? What? I don't understand. How did I get to start listening to Russian music of all things? I don't even speak Russian. Like, I'll keep some of those, but we can sell all of that. Ambrosia, those. I can't craft, so that's completely fucking pointless. I really don't want to get rid of any of my ammos. It bugged out again. Yeah, something is wrong. Something is definitely fucking broken. There's a mod causing a problem somewhere. It was doing that yesterday too, where like I was having this issue. Sometimes when I do caravans, the screen just blacks out. Like there's nothing, I can't select anything else. So there's definitely something going on. I have no idea what it is either. Nah, that's all good. Let's go. Yeah. He just got his eye ripped out of the oh man. He just had his eye ripped out of a shambler assault. We just had that's what all these corpses are from, was from an assault. He had his eyes ripped out from it. So we haven't had the time to get another person to get an eye from. As soon as we do, though, we're going to get him another eye. Haven't got a person to get an eye from yet. But as soon as we do, we will. Yeah, it's on stream. It's off stream because YouTube and Twitch. Whole thing with copyright stuff and yeah. They will fuck me in my dick if I play copyrighted stuff on stream. They'll screw me pretty big. Oh, yeah, absolutely. There's a guy out there with too many eyes. Too many eyes, actually. He has too many eyes, for sure. I just gotta find the guy willing to donate them is all. I'll keep my eyes open. Oh, fuck, I'm funny. This is the launcher I found one finally. This was the launcher I was talking about with Homeboy. It can actually shoot like balls of fire. The incendiary launcher. I wonder how good this would be to use. I wonder how good that is. Yeah, they'll ban me. They really will. That's a really cool skin. Yeah, they'll ban my ass. last year, or I think it was the beginning of this year, I actually ended up getting a, oh, hey, medicine trainer. Might take that, actually. I actually ended up getting a ban on YouTube for like 30 days because I played one fucking song on accident. It was like half a song on accident that was copyrighted. And they banned me a whole 30 days for it. And it wasn't even on that long. It was on just for a little bit. But it was enough for them to get super pissy and enough for them to get super pissy. And because of that, I got banned for a week. They gave me a full 30-day ban. I wasn't able to stream on YouTube for 30 days. There was a song that I heard in Fallout New Vegas, the Big Iron on Your Hip song. I played that song on stream as a joke. I was like, wait a minute, halfway through, I was like, wait, isn't this thing copyrighted? So I stopped it and turned it off, and it was too late. When the stream was over, it was like, we found copyrighted stuff inside your stream, yada, yada, yada. You'll be banned for 30 days. I was like, oh. Like, oh, okay. Like, fuck. Yeah, they're pretty crazy with that shit, man. It actually blows my mind how you can make a company that does nothing but search the internet for copyright stuff. There's companies out there that's all they do. That is their company. Their company scans material, like media on YouTube and Twitter and Twitch and all that shit, searching for copyrightable material, and they copyright strike it. And that is what their job is. As an entire fucking industry. Shit's actually wild. Oh, hey. There's a slave. You guys sell ammo, right? Yeah, here we go. There's 303 British FMJ. I don't really want to use this ammo, though. This ammo's not very good. I have a decent chunk of these bullets, so I would prefer to find things a little bit more useful. Hey, look, a bionic eye. If I had the money, I would buy that. You know what? Hold up. We could just give him a bionic eye. Holy fuck, you have a Hellcat rifle? What? What ammo does this use? 10 by 18? Do you sell any ammo for that? You don't even sell charge rifle ammo. You sell no spacer ammo at all, actually. It's not looking crazy guy has a Hellcat rifle. It's wild. Yep. Yeah, that's what they do. Yep. Yep, that's what they do, man. Kind of insane how crazy that whole system has become. Like, it's actually fucking wild how crazy that system has gotten. Like, it's just next level crazy, and it truly is just wild as hell. Like, that whole system with copyright and stuff has just become its whole own thing now. Like, it's no longer about protecting the rights of, like, the composer or whatever the fuck it's supposed to be, right? It's all about, like, hey, dude, you made 60 cents that I didn't get, so I want that 60 cents. But, like, it's different. My problem with it, like, my personal issue with the whole copyright stupid shit is that it doesn't matter how fucking long you have it in your video. You can make a 16-hour video, have 30 seconds of it be a song, and for some weird fucking reason, the person who copyrights you can copyright your video and take your money because of that. It's like, dude, it's just the greediest shit you could ever fucking imagine. It's just wild to me. Whatever music and whatever music record just can just take it. It's just weird. It's a pretty fucked system, I think. I think it's just really fucked in general. The fucked up thing is I don't really think there's a way to fix it either. That's the part that sucks. There really isn't a way to, like, solve that issue. Because, like, on one side, it's like, yeah, you know, whoever makes the song, whatever company owns it, like... Yeah. Any copyrighted music. Any copyrighted music. It doesn't matter what it is. If you don't own the rights to it, you are not allowed to have it on your stream. Or in your video. Anything. It doesn't matter why you was there. It could be someone in a... You could be playing a video game and someone have open mic and play music through their mic. You can get copyrighted for that. Yeah. Yes. Anything. Yes. It is not yours. You do not own the rights to that song to play it, even for just a little bit. And I said that whole system is just fucking stupid. That system is insane. I got copyrighted fucking... Here's a fun fact. One of the reasons why I stopped playing music in video games on my stream was 2 years ago, I was playing Skyrim, and I got fucking copyrighted by Bethesda because I was playing the in-game music on my stream. They fucking copyrighted me. They gave me a copyright strike. I was playing the fucking music those dick fucks put in their game, and they copyrighted me for it. Fucking wild, bro. It's crazy. Like, it's fucking nuts. It is absolutely bonkers. It really is. Like, it's just... shit something else. Skyrim. It was Skyrim. I was playing, I was doing a magic only run. I was doing an only magic run. No, it was just normal Skyrim music. It was like, I think it was a battle song. One of those songs that play when you get into a fight. Because I was fighting some bandits. Yeah, I actually played one of the songs from the radio. I was just talking about that. That was when I got banned for 30 days. That song, Big Iron on My Hip, or whatever it's called, I played 30 seconds of that in a stream just to show people the song. And I was like, wait a minute, like, isn't this song copyrighted? So I turned it off, and they gave me a 30-day ban because of it. Yeah, Bethesda fucking copyright struck me for playing the goddamn music that they created for their own fucking game. Like, they don't do that now. Now, to be fair, in gaming companies' defenses, in the last 2 years, a lot of gaming companies have gotten more relaxed with that because they know that if they copyright people like they did me, people aren't going to stream their game. And streaming is a really big way to get your game, like, out there, right? So people... No, yeah, it was 2 years ago. And, like, they don't do it as much now, but yeah, I got fucking struck for it. It was... I had to look up, like, I was going to argue against it. I was like, no, that's some bullshit. Surely they can't do that, right? Like, it's a song designed to be... No, they can. They can absolutely do it. Without fucking doubt, they can absolutely do it. Blew my fucking mind. Yeah, I just turn off all music now. I turn off all music in every game. When I record, like if I'm playing a game with just me and my buddies and shit, I'll have the music on. It's whatever. But if I'm streaming or I'm recording for a video, I just turn all music off. I don't even fuck with it anymore, man. I don't even fuck with it anymore. That fucking copyright strike from Bethesda got me banned for 14 days. I got a 14-day ban because of that. And I got a 14-day ban on YouTube, and I got a strike on my channel on Twitch because of that. I was like, fuck, man. Like, really? Like, it's the fucking music in the game, you stupid fucks. Like, you're the ones who literally put it in the game. It's wild, man. Actually fucking wild. Like, once again, my stance with that says not that anyone gives a shit about my stance. I'm a nobody. I'm a small streamer. Who gives a fuck what I think, right? But my personal stance on that whole system is that if I am purposely using, or if any entity is purposely using their music to promote themselves and gain traction and make money, then yes, there should be some type of compensation. But if you're using their music as a background system to just straight up normal gameplay, right? Nothing, you're not promoting, you're not advertising, you're just sitting here chilling, playing games, doing whatever as a background sound, no different than listening to music in your cars or radio, that type of environment, there should be no consequences to doing so. Because I am not using your content to better improve myself in any way. But you are allowed to take your fucking hands, reach into my channels, and take shit from me on the opposite side of that discussion. It's crazy that you get nothing and they take it all. It's like, it's a very one-sided system that you cannot argue against. I've tried arguing against it. Like, I absolutely did. And what's fucked up is that when I was playing that song for Fallout New Vegas, right, that Big Iron Hip, I was talking about the composer and I was talking about the song. I was under fair rights usage. I was allowed to do what I was doing. Didn't matter. I tried to argue against it. I sent the whole paragraph. I linked the fair right usage, and know what they told me? YouTube said, "Nuh-uh, we're right," and then just banned me anyways. I was like, "Fuck, man!" Like, okay, cool. Like, "Nuh-uh, we're right," and they banned me anyways because we were actively discussing that song. It wasn't like I was just sitting there quietly listening to it. We were talking about it. And YouTube, when I appealed it, was like, "No, you're wrong and we're right," and banned me anyways. I was like, "Oh." I don't know if it's the same where you live, but here you can play the radio in a shop without paying money for it. Well, you can do the same thing here. Like, radio is completely free to do so. But I mean, to be fair, in the radio's defense, the people who play the radio, they pay royalties for that. So, right? I mean, it's not like they get out of it for free. They also pay royalties to play those music. So you have to get the rights to play those music on the radio. It's not free for anyone. They have to pay for it. It's not like they get to just do it because they want to. But yeah, it's still fucking stupid. Here's another fun little fact for you guys about how fucking Jewish. I hate YouTube, by the way. I fucking hate YouTube. But here's another little fun fact about how Jewish YouTube is, right? We were discussing the pandemic about 3 years ago on my channel. I was streaming. I think I was playing Minecraft. No. We were playing Rimworld. I was playing Rimworld. Sorry. I was playing Rimworld. And we were discussing the pandemic. And I was actually verbatim reading shit off the CDC website about, like, you know, vaccination statistics and how they worked, and, you know, the decrease in infection in different countries and all this shit, right? And YouTube straight up fucking banned me for 7 days, and I quote, for spreading misinformation about the pandemic. I was like, dude, it's from the fucking CDC website. Like, it's from scholar.org on Google. Like, what the fuck do you mean misinformation? This is primary scientific literature. Like, what are you talking about? And they basically were like, nah, we don't like what you said. Get banned, fuck. I was like, oh, okay. Like, all right, sure. Like, I wasn't even saying anything negative or, like, you know, siding with one side or disagreeing with the other. I was just stating, like, unadulterated facts. I was just reading scientific literature from Google Scholar and saying what the CDC has said on their website. Like, if I'm spreading misinformation, what the fuck is that shit? Yeah, you can get, yeah, YouTube will ban you for anything they don't like. Like, no shit, they'll ban you for anything. If you say something they don't like, they'll ban you. They don't give a fuck. Yeah, YouTube's pretty. I used to not believe when people said they did that shit. I was like, nah, no fucking way. And now that I stream on YouTube, I've learned really quickly they will absolutely ban and give you strikes for stuff they don't like. They don't give a fuck. They do not care. Once again, how the fuck was I spreading misinformation on a topic that I am reading primary literature from private scientific organizations? I read like 2 papers from Europe, a paper from America. I think I read a paper from Australia. And then I was directly quoting the fucking CDC. And they banned me for it, saying I was spreading misinformation. They don't give a fuck. Yeah. I used to not believe that shit. No shit. I really didn't. I used to think people were just fucking straight capping on that, being like, you know, just making up stories to get popularity and shit. No, they're right. 100%. They were completely, I regret I fucking take back everything I said about that. 100%. Those people were not fucking around. YouTube will absolutely ban your ass for shit they don't like if you say things they don't like. They don't care. they'll just take your channel down. It doesn't matter if you're right, doesn't matter if you're wrong. Does not matter. Only thing that matters is they don't like it. It's actually crazy. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is too. When I got banned for spreading misinformation, they sent me this whole paragraph, and there was so much shit in that paragraph that didn't pertain to what I said. And I was just like, "What?" It almost felt like they had like an AI bot scanning videos for like the word vaccination and COVID and shit, and it just flagged my channel, and nobody watched it. Nobody fucking looked at what I said. They were just like, "He said COVID and vaccines, ban his ass," and that's what they did. I honestly, I would bet my left fucking testicle and the soul of my child that no one actually, in YouTube, no one actually watched what I said. None of them. Even when I appealed it for 3 fucking appeals, no one watched it. They were just like, "Nah, dog, you said COVID and vaccine. Get the fuck out of here. Get your ass out of here." Like, because if they would have watched it, they would have known it. They would have realized that I wasn't spreading misinformation. I'm pretty confident it was a bot that scanned my channel, heard those keywords, heard the keywords that they were looking for, and just insta-banned me. Yeah, I don't know about that type of freedom, especially for children. I was discussing. So the main thing that I think that got me in trouble was I was discussing about how mask and vaccinations. Dude, I'm gonna get banned for saying this again. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get in trouble for this again. YouTube, this is not me saying this. This is primary scientific literature from 3 different scientific organizations from 3 different countries. It's not me. But what I was saying was that the whole mask thing and vaccinations absolutely lowered infection rate. There is no debate about that. People can deny it all they want. But we have 3 different countries that did just that right as the pandemic started, and they had over 80% lower infection rates than America did. America had incredibly high infection rates because for some reason Americans are fucking stupid and we're like, "No, vaccines are vaccines are terrible. Masks don't do anything." When both Australia, Japan, and Asia, all 3 of those countries immediately put masks on and got vaccinated, I think Australia had like a 96% vaccination rate, and they had less than a 20% infection rate over their whole country. Like that's what we were discussing, and I got banned for it for apparently spreading misinformation. That's what they banned me for. Was saying that. That's what we were talking about. But some people in my chat were like arguing, was like, "Oh no, like that's just blah 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 conspiracy, yada yada." I'm like, dude, that's not conspiracy. Like this is primary literature, dog, from private organizations. They're like, "Well, you don't understand, like the government controls those too." I'm like, that's not how that works, man. Like you have no fucking clue what you're talking about. Like once again, I do believe conspiracies exist. I don't think people are perfect. I absolutely think there's evil people. That's what I thought. I always thought YouTube was very like isn't it the blue side, right? I think that's what we consider it, the blue side. I thought YouTube would like align their opinions with that, and those papers very much support that side. So it's like, I don't understand why they banned me. I figured they'd be with it. To be like, "Hell yeah, buddy, put this guy on the front page. He's saying what we want him to say." Of course, I'm not saying it because I agree with one side or disagree. I think both sides have very valid points. I absolutely agree that both political sides have points that matter. I was just specifically talking about that specific thing, like that specific instance. The side that's like with the mask and stuff, they are correct that mask and vaccinations absolutely help. They really did lower the infection rate by a shit ton. There's a reason why Australia, it was, sorry, it wasn't Asia, sorry. It was Australia, Japan, and Sweden. Those were the 3 places. It was Australia, Japan, and Sweden. And all 3 of those countries did not have to go into lockdown because they were able to stop the infection spread so early that COVID didn't really disappear, but it wasn't as big of a threat as it was in like America because, you know, we're weird when it comes to stuff like that. We're very weird when it comes to things like that. We have a fucking anti-vaxxer as the head of the health organization, which is just wild to me. Like, that blows my mind. I remember when I was first told that, I thought I was being trolled. I was like, no way, that's not real, right? That's an actual fucking joke. Like, you're just trolling me. And I looked it up. No, he's the head dude of the health association in America is an anti-vaxxer and a conspiracy theorist. Fucking wild what we do. If people wonder why people make fun of our country, like, and we wonder why people make fun of our country, like we do shit like that. Like goddamn, dude, like we might not like North Korea and shit, but at least they don't promote people like that. Like that's fucking wild to me. That's the reason why people make fun of us. Because people in Sweden listened to government and went into lockdown. Yeah, but they had their lockdown was not the same as our lockdown, though. It was very, very, very different. It was nowhere near as severe because they didn't have to make such a severe lockdown. They actually followed standard biohazard procedures and was able to stop COVID from spreading and getting a foothold like it did in America. America was bad, man. We had a lot of infections. There was quite a few people that died here from COVID. We had a lot of people getting infected with COVID. We were running out of COVID tests. We were running out of COVID vaccines. Like it was bad here, man. Like we got really fucked by that. And it's just because people are stupid. I'm not saying that you should trust the government with your life and soul. Don't get me wrong. You know, like if someone came up to me and was like, hey, I'm from the government, I'm going to save your kid's life, give him to me. I'd be like, fuck you, right? Like absolutely not. You can suck a dick. I'll kill you. Like, get the fuck out of my face. I will literally murder you. You say that shit again. Like, you shouldn't just blindly trust them with everything. Don't get me wrong. People are evil inherently. We are inherently an evil species to each other. Look at our history. We've killed, raped, pillaged, conquered each other since the beginning of our time. But when it comes to like primary scientists, like people who actually virologists, biologists, anatomists, they're all saying the same thing. Like, hey guys, this shit's gonna help. Maybe we should give it a try and maybe listen, right? Not be like, no, you guys are Illuminati lizard people from BlackRock and Rockefeller. You're like, shut the fuck up, man. Like, god damn it. I have an uncle who does that. I have an uncle who's really big into that stuff. He's a flat earther, believe it or not. I've talked about him a few times on my stream. My uncle Keith is a flat earther. He believes the Illuminati lizard people control the world. I'm not even joking. I shit you not. Me and him got into a big, I wouldn't even consider it an argument. I was just asking questions like I would ask like an 8-year-old, and he's a grown-ass man. And he's like, no, you don't understand. It's the hidden group that controls all that. I'm like, who the fuck is this hidden group? He's like, you don't know them. You don't know them. Like you wouldn't understand. Like you don't see the signs like I do. Like, oh, okay. He was saying like stupid shit. Like if you take this one picture in the Vatican and you flip it 90 degrees and you lay another picture over it with another one and you turn them, like it makes the Star of David. You see what I mean? Like it's all conspiracy. It's like, dude, what the fuck? Like, oh yeah, bro. If you layer shit over top of each other, it all makes a sign. It all makes shapes. Like, wow, no way. It's almost like the entire planet is made of shapes. Like the entire universe is consisted of shapes. Like what a conspiracy. Oh my God, what a revelation. You're figuring it out. You found the secrets to, you know, like, this is like, bro, everything in our existence is made of shapes. Like, you're like a crazy conspiracy theorist. Okay, we'll do it at the end of stream. Because in order for me to do that, I had it set up before. I can't do that with Rimworld. It's making excuses, but well, short story is if I do that right now, I'd have to like set a lot of stuff up. So we'll do it at the end. I'll do your drawing at the end. If I were to do it right now, it would be a setup. Did it just play twice? And let me reiterate, I do not stand with any political party. I want to throw that out. I know some people get upset about people believing. I don't care what your political party is. I don't ban people for your beliefs. Believe whatever the fuck you want to believe. I don't believe in God. If you're a devoted Christian, good for you. My wife's a Christian. I don't judge people on what they believe or like what they think is right and wrong. I judge people on like how you are, right? Like if you come in my stream just being a fucking complete troll, I'll ban you. But coming in and disagreeing with me on something, I have no problem with. It's everyone believes different stuff. Everyone has different worldviews from different walks of life. My channel is usually I like to keep my channel pretty chill when it comes to like people having different opinions on things. I do not ban people for disagreeing with me on stuff. Nor will I ever ban someone for disagreeing with me. Yeah, pretty much. That's how I feel. I don't care if you believe in God. I don't care if you believe in aliens. Just don't come to me and try to like, you know, change my belief because you believe it. and then get upset when I don't believe what you believe. Like, dog. You know, that's how I like to keep my stream very, very chill. I know some people don't. I've seen other streamers ban people for like, you know, disagreeing with their political views. I don't care what side you side with. I don't give a fuck. It no bother me. I don't care what political sides you do or what you believe is and isn't in the world. And I could care absolutely fucking less. Believe what you like. It's your life, man. You only get one of them. Have fun with it. If you enjoy believing in lizard, alien, Illuminatis, fuck yeah, bro. Absolutely. Go for it, my guy. More power to you, my friend. Oops. Oh, don't so. Okay, cool. We got them all, right? Yeah. That's a good money. That's like $400 each harvest, so that's a lot of ammo each time. Although I do have to say, the one people that I really don't get along with are like young Earth creationists. I cannot stand young Earth creationists. I can't. Fuck, I hate them. Not that I hate them. I hate what they believe. Their belief is just so profoundly fucking unintelligent. It hurts my brain. Young Earth creationism has to be one of the dumbest fucking things to ever exist. Right up there with like flat earthers and shit. It's just the wildest thing to believe. About 3 years. Young Earth creationists are people of religious backgrounds that believe there's a god and they believe the Earth is only 5,000 years old. That's what young creationists. That's why it's called Young Earth creationists. They believe the Earth is no older than 5,000 years. Like, bro, like my guy. Like, what the fuck are you? Is that a genie? Oh my god, I got a space jack. I haven't had one of these guys before. Holy shit. Fast learner, jog. What is this guy? Oh no, he's a mecha. He's a mechan. Oh, never mind. We don't want this guy. I actually, yeah, I don't know if I want this dude. So basically, what this genome is that this genome type, the xenotype, is that he's all about mechs. He can start off by literally taking control of mechs and stuff, but man, yeah, that's exactly what they are. They're called. I hate young Earth creationists, not because I have an issue with them believing in God. Once again, my wife is a devoted Christian. On her days off, when she has Sundays off, she goes to church and shit. I love my wife to death. I don't make fun of her for what she believes. I don't care that she believes that. But if you're gonna come up to me and tell me that, hey man, oh no, bro, I was about to tell you they have a lot of downsides too. They are very negative in a lot of stuff. Like if you come up and try to tell me that the Earth is 5,000 years old, it's like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, just shut the fuck up. Because I don't believe in God. I don't believe in any higher power. Or if there is a higher power, I don't believe it's the Christian God. That's for goddamn sure. They constantly have cancer. They constantly have cancer. They always go down when they have cancer. I also believe they can't get skills, right? Aren't you like able to not level up? This thing, yeah. No, you super lose skills. And then they also have templates, and the templates decide like what skills they can learn. Oh yeah, of course. There it is, pattern aptitude. There it is. So the way these guys get skills is you have to find patterns. And their patterns strictly dictate what they can and they cannot learn. That means this dude cannot do mining, he cannot do cooking, he cannot learn art, he cannot learn animals, he cannot learn social. Like, they're not as good as they look, trust me. They can be pretty cool sometimes, but yeah, it's bad. That means this is his stats forever. I cannot level him up. This is his stats permanently. He will permanently have these stats unless I find another template that lets me change out his stats. Yeah, they're pretty rough. They're pretty rough. Yeah, you see how he's not getting experience? Oh, I know he is. Wait, what the fuck? Did they change it? Did the mod developer update? Okay, maybe they're not as bad now. When I had these, I haven't played with this mod for like a year, and the last time I played with this mod, they couldn't learn. So did they change it now? Can you actually learn skills? I don't remember what the genome was called. There was something in there like inaptitude of learning or something like that's what it was called, or like non-learning or something. Oh fuck, I don't remember. I don't see it anymore though. So oh, maybe they're not as bad now. They might actually be usable now. I mean, don't get me wrong, the cancer thing and them constantly knocking themselves out still really bad. They knock themselves out and shit all the time. I like Starbucks. I'm drinking some right now.
My mouth full.
What happened? Did you bite your tongue? Yeah, to be fair, you are correct. Yes, that is a very misleading name that they call themselves. You are correct. They don't think that the Earth is 5,000 years old. They think the entire universe is like 5,000 years old. Yeah. They think that everything was created. Everything in existence was created. No, I'm not. I'm agnostic. I'm not atheist. I don't have anything against a religion. I don't have anything against a higher power. I don't know. Maybe there is a God. I don't believe it's the Christian God, is what I'm saying. I don't believe it's the Muslim God. I don't believe it's the Christian God. If there's a higher power, it's not what we think it is. Like, I promise you that. I actually, when I was in college, one of my theses that I wrote was on the concept of free will for my psychology class. When I did my thesis in psychology, I wrote a thesis paper on the concept of free will. And I got 317 points out of 350, so I did really, really well. A lot of those points were taken off because misstructuring sentences and some spelling errors. But there wasn't any, like, a lot of those points weren't really anything wrong with my point or my actual data and references. It was mainly because I misstructured some sentences, forgot some punctuation, and I misspelled a few words. But that was my thesis. My thesis was the concept of free will, how under a god of any kind, under any type of god that is all powerful and all knowing, like if you have a god, an entity that knows everything, if he knows everything there is to know, he knows all of the future, all of the past, and all of the present. He knows everything, right? That's usually how Christian God and Allah are perceived. They're like all knowing entities. If you have an entity that knows literally fucking everything there is to know, free will cannot exist. You cannot have free will in that circumstance. It's just logically impossible. And if people believe that, it's a logical fallacy. Like it's impossible to have free will against an entity that knows all there is to know about everything. Because the very act of knowing something, the very concept of true knowledge means that there is no decisions to be made because all decisions are already known. Do we want this guy, chat? I don't think he's a good pawn, guys. I really don't. I still think he's really shitty. I have to be completely honest with you. I still think that this is a really crap. I mean, he's still there. He's a little better now. Now that he can learn skills, he's a little better, but he's not very great. There's still a lot of like crap that's just not. No, yeah. How the fuck did you get that from that? Hater, you're fucking retarded, dude. You're so fucking stupid. You're so fucking dumb. How the fuck did you get that? It's not a complicated subject, though. That's what my thesis was. That was the whole concept of my 5-page thesis, was the concept of how free will is either you do or you don't. There's no complication in it. Either the deity knows every single thing there is to know about life, and he already knows all possible futures, and therefore when he created you, he knows everything you're going to do from your creation, or he doesn't know everything and he's much more human than we think he is, and therefore there is free will, but the Christian God in the Bible doesn't exist. It's one of the two. There is no in between. There is no, well, maybe he knows some. It's either he does or he doesn't. Either you know everything or you don't. You know, like if there's one thing you don't know, then you don't know everything, right? Free will is the concept of you being able to make any decision you made without any predetermined concept factoring in your decision. If there's a God who, or if there's an entity, not even a God, like I don't need to just pick on like Christian. I just keep using God as a good example, but any entity, it could be anything. A fucking alien, for example, could be doing it too. If an alien makes a creature and he already knows every single thing that creature will do from the time of its creation to the time of its death, because keep in mind, this alien is all-knowing. He knows all future, all presence, all past. He can control both time, space, and reality. He can create life and destroy life at a whim's notice. That means any decision that you make is directly factored by the fact that that entity allowed you to make that decision. So if I choose to eat a Cheeto, that deity allowed me to do it because he, in an instant, can make me not want to eat that Cheeto. He could be like, I don't want you to do that. Bam, Cheetos don't exist anymore. He could do that if he wanted to. But for the very fact that he allowed me to do that means he wanted me to eat that Cheeto. That's completely out of my control. I no longer have control over eating that Cheeto because he's the one allowing it to happen. Those decisions are no longer in my control. They are in the entity's control. And that is the very opposite of free will. That is the absolute opposite of what free will is. The very, very opposite of free will. I guess a really good example for this would be like, imagine that you're next to a child and you're able to see the future for 5 seconds. 5 seconds in the future, you can see. You can see 5 seconds in the future of this child. And you see that this child trips on a box and breaks his neck and dies. Because you have seen that future, because you know what will happen, you as a person knows what this child's going to do. No, I wrote a thesis about it. I love talking. I love philosophy, dog. I absolutely love philosophy. Whoa. I love philosophy. I very much enjoy it. It's not that I'm passionate about the subject. I'm just passionate about philosophy. I love thinking about shit like that. I love things that make my brain work like that. It gets me excited. Same thing with like physics and stuff. I love physics. I think I have free will because I don't believe in a God. I do not believe in an all-knowing entity. So yes, I would have free will. I like philosophy because I like thinking about complex subjects like that. I used to have a philosophy teacher, or a philosophy professor back in college, and he was like one of the top 5 smartest people I've ever met in my life. And he used to talk about shit that would just get me so. He talked about the concept of like the universe. He pretty much, Stephen Hawking stated that because of gravity, the universe in itself is compelled to create itself to make life, right? And we had this huge conversation about how that could be possible, like how a universe itself could theoretically create itself in order to create life because it's like designed to do so. Then I was like, well, if it's designed to do so, who designed it? He's like, no, like you're misconceptualizing what this design means. Like, we don't mean as a design, as in a creator. We mean a design as the very existence of itself means that it itself will create itself. Like that. And dude, I fucking love, you give me goosebumps. I love shit like that, bro. I love talking about shit like it gets me so excited. This shit's so good. I fucking love, it makes my brain hurt, bro. It's so good. Kinda. No, Azus is not. He has gear on. This guy right here. Chat, we never answered if we want this guy. Look how bad this guy is, man. Look how bad he is. He can't carry shit. Like, this dude has no gear or anything. Fuck. Oh, absolutely. Once again, I'm not saying that I'm right. I'm just saying that's what I believe. I believe I have free will because I do not believe there's a God. I don't believe there's some Christian God above us. I'm not saying that what I'm saying is completely wrong. Now, what I am correct about is the idea of free will. That is indebatable. That is a distinguished fact. Either you do or you don't. Now, if a God exists to give me free will or not, I have no clue. I believe there's not a God, so therefore I have my free will. But if you believe in a God, it's okay to believe you don't. You know, if you believe that you have a God that gave you a purpose, then you don't have free will. And if you're cool with that, that's awesome for you. Yeah, this dude has a lot of limitations. He has very, very high limitations. Keep in mind that we're playing with combat extended, and therefore mass and bulk is a big thing. This guy can't carry shit. He is a massive negative to both of these stats. So it's like, I don't know if he's worth keeping, man. He's going to be a pain to keep alive. But he has some pretty good stats. Like, he doesn't sleep a lot, so he's a really good researcher. He doesn't eat a whole bunch, so I don't have to feed him very often. He can't get sick. He can't die from age. But it's like, man, dude, all those other negatives, is he worth it? Like, he has so many negatives. He doesn't get bonuses from food. He doesn't get bonuses from mood. He fucking sleeps a bunch. He's constantly getting cancer and stuff all the time. If any psychic drone comes through, he is fucked. It's gonna completely fuck him. Like, he has a lot of negatives. Not only that, but this pawn, even though his stats are really bad, he's still worth $1,500. He's worth more than my other colonists that can fight and everything. He's worth more than all of them. He is super expensive. So it's like, is a half okay researcher worth $1,500, chat? Ugh. I guess I mean, I can take body parts off. We can harvest his organs and sell his organs. We can harvest all of his organs and sell them. Make a bunch of money like that. Hater, you are fucking retarded, dude. Like, I honestly don't think you speak English sometimes. I honestly think that you speak some other stone language, like stone cave language, and you only know a couple words in English. I really do. Bro speaks a stone tongue for real, for real. I said that I don't believe in a higher power. The complete opposite of what you said. Oh, that's what he did. So the creator of the mod makes it to where they can learn skills, but they unlearn skills super, super fast. That's what they did. That's why his shooting is dropping so damn fast. Holy crap. That's what's going on. Okay. So this used to be a skill to where they couldn't learn at all, but I guess he changed it to where they can learn. They just lose EXP super, super fast. Well, agnostic is usually like, you just don't believe, you believe that there could be a power, you believe there couldn't be power. You just don't know, is what agnostic is. Or at least I'm pretty sure that's what it means. Shit. Could be wrong on the definition. I thought agnostic is where you're not really sure. It could be and it couldn't be. It all just depends. So I agree that there's a lot of things in the universe that are wildly hard to explain. But just because we can't explain something doesn't mean the God of the gaps gets to exist, right? Just because something is unexplainable now doesn't mean that we can't explain it later. Wait, why are your messages not popping up, man? Yo, Daniel Cousin 97, your messages are not popping up very fast for me. Do you guys see his messages on stream or am I high? I just seen that. No, you are right, but that didn't pop up. No, there it is. Oh my god, that took forever. That took so long for the pop-up on my side. Oh, absolutely, bro. You're right. My wife's a dude, believe it or not. I'll have to let her know that she's a guy, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel it. I feel that, okay, that's what's happening. Well, you guys don't see him in chat because he's on YouTube. But yeah, that's how I feel. I feel that there's just too many things unknown for me to distinctly say there is or is not a higher power. That's how I feel. Maybe there is a God. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. The evidence that we have points to there maybe not so much not being a God, but the evidence that we have for life, like abiogenesis, the theory of evolution, Mendel genetics, and stuff like that, points to the fact that not that there isn't a God, but the God in the Bible isn't real. That's how I see it. Like, I follow the evidence. I like to read scientific papers. I read scientific literature. I like to read that shit. And when you read that stuff and you start to understand it a little bit, you start to realize that, like, a lot of the things in a lot of the religious books around the world are just straight up fucking wrong. Like, they're not wrong because I don't like them. They're wrong because there is physically zero fucking evidence for it. Like the whole concept of a global flood. That shit never happened. The world never was flooded. Ever. Never has the world been flooded in the last, like, fucking million years. Like, there was never some giant opening of the deep and water poured out from the sky for like 40 days or whatever it was, and the water overcame the mountains and all that. That never fucking happened. Like, and a lot of religious books have that stupid story in there for some dumb reason. And people somehow believe that shit. And it's like, dude, that is the most fairy tale shit I've ever heard. like I've read stories about magic that make more sense than that. Yeah, that's exactly how I believe. I believe if there is a creator, I believe if there is a god or something above us that's able to make life and all that, which, to be fair, we're still struggling to understand how the Big Bang started. We, to this day, do not know where the Big Bang got its energy to actually start the process of creating matter. We understand what happens after that point with, the giant expansion of light and energy, but what started the singularity, we don't know yet. We're still trying to understand that. So once again, maybe there is a God who created all of that. I don't know. But just because there's lack of evidence of it happening doesn't mean that there's a God. That's called God of the gaps. Well, you don't know this, therefore God did it. That's not how it works. We didn't know how germs worked for fucking thousands of years. We thought it was God doing it. We got smart, we learned about it, and then we're like, hey, that's not God. They're microorganisms, right? Like, God of the gaps is something that I don't support. I don't think gods of the gaps is a really good mindset to have. And I don't think it should be taught to children either. I think children should be taught with an open mind to believe what they want to believe. Let them choose to believe. Like my son, if he chooses to follow his mom and be a Christian and go to church, I have no problem with it. Go for it, little man. Go get you Jesus, right? I do not care. But as I told my wife, if he comes to me and asks me questions, I'm not going to lie to him. I'm not going to be like, oh no, it was the magic sky wizard that did it. No, fuck that. I'm going to tell him the truth. Like, hey, man, this is what we know. This is how we know it. Maybe not so literal, but, in a sense that a child can understand. I want my kid to be educated in both sides. Let him learn and decide on his own. If I tell him that stuff and he looks at me, he's like, well, that's not what I believe. Fuck yeah, dude. Believe what you want. You should always believe what you believe. Don't let other people tell you what to believe. Just because all your friends believe that, being an atheist or whatever super cool, fuck them. Believe what you want to believe. You want to be a Christian, be a fucking Christian. Like, live the life that you want to live. Don't let other people tell you how to live your life. I am very, very, very passionate about that. Yeah, exactly. Pursue your own. That's a good way to put it. That is the best way to put it. I want my son to pursue his own truths. I don't care if what his truths are. I don't care if the truths are wrong. As long as his truths make him a good person, that, as me as a father, that's all I care about. Now, if he starts believing that he's a Satanist and he's got to go, fucking kill animals, I'll beat his fucking ass. He'll get an ass whooping like he's never felt in his life before. But as long as it makes him a good person, pursue your truths, man. Like, well, this is just early. We're going to expand it out as we go. This is just the start. Like 100% pursue. I like that. Pursue your own truth. That's a good way to put it. Pursue what you wish to be true. That's fine. If my son wants to go be a pastor and he wants to go to church and he wants to like, set up a thing where he's able to spread the word of God or whatever religion he chooses to be, fucking go for it, dog. But if he comes to me and wants to know like what we know scientifically and wants to know the truth, 100% I'll tell him. I have no issue. Once again, my wife's a devoted Christian. I love her to death. I don't make fun of her for what she believes. I might pick on her a little bit and she'll pick on me a little bit, but I don't actually have any hatred to what she believes. Okay, chat. I think we're just going to take his organs. I'm going to be honest with you. I think we just take her organs and we sell them. I think we just take her organs, chat. We just don't have a lot of trades, though. I don't have a lot of people I can trade with, right? I gotta get the shuttle, guys. We have to get the shuttle. I desperately, desperately need the shuttle to go out and trade. What are you? No, I don't need you. You're not very good. Can't this guy grow his organs back too? I swear to God, this guy can grow his organ back. Yeah, this thing right here, right? Yeah, he can grow his organs back forever. He can constantly grow his organs back. I could make him like a permanent organ farm. Chat, I don't know how to, I'm getting stuck in this run because we can't expand too much because we don't have ammo. I cannot make bullets. I can't make armor and I can't make guns. So it's like, I have to find a really good sweet spot between what I can, like what I can buy versus what I can do. And right now, I can't buy shit, but I could do a lot of building. So it's like, where is that sweet spot at? I desperately need more ammo, and I really, really need some armor. Like, actual good armor. Oh, my God. Is that a hot? That's a really giant fucking raid, my guy. You guys are gonna get fucked here. Oh, they are gonna make it through. They're just gonna beeline into my house, huh? Okay. Okay, well, we got some more shotgun ammo. Cool, cool. I got some more shotgun ammo. They're setting my stuff on fire? They are. You little bastards. Just go down. Just break, guys. Just break apart. Leave. You're done. Okay, cool. What is that? A Hellcat rifle. How good is the Hellcat? Oh, you use 5.56 ammo. This is not very good ammo. Oh, we got even more shotgun bullets. Let's go. Finish off. Yeah, don't finish him off, please. That'll piss off the faction. Any of you guys that I desperately want? Oh, you're dead. I can't say. What the fuck? This guy had a PTRS? Why did he have that gun, chat? Wait, maybe not take this. I think I want this guy. Thick skin, good shooting, good construction, good mining. I think I'm gonna take her. Yeah, I think we take her. I think we're gonna recruit her, capture her. I like you. You're actually really... Oh, wait, are you better? No, you're greedy. I don't feel like dealing with greedy. Oh, well. Nah, you're a pyromaniac. It's fine. Wait, what are you doing? Whatever. There we go. Go ahead and butcher all of those people. Give me all of this food back. I'll take all... Oh my God, boys. That's not good. Oh my Lord have mercy. That's a lot of money. Yeah, well, we don't have like a lot of weapons. I can't craft them, so weapons tend not to be... No, okay. Prisoner. Convert. I don't have anyone to trade with. I've already traded with everyone around me that I can that sells anything worth it, so... I kind of already traded with everyone I can. Okay, we'll take the shotguns. I don't want that. We'll take the dynamite, because that's useful against mech clusters. Alright, let's do it, boys. We could donate it for goodwill, to be honest. We could. Be better than keeping the wealth in my inventory, that's for damn sure. Be much better than keeping all the wealth on me, that's for sure. 'Cause right now we have a lot of wealth, my guys. We have a lot of wealth. I need to get more wood. Inspire trade. Oh, Azus got inspired trade. Oh my god, I wish we had someone we could trade with. Everyone's just so far away from us right now. I don't have the shuttle yet. You guys sell ammo 2.5 days. Let's go trade with them. I think I can get rid of this ammo right now. I don't think I need this ammo. I think we're okay. Sabbat we keep. I like to keep all the 7.62. I don't really like using these particular guns. I think 7 or 5.56 in combat extended is just bad. The ammo is just not very good. The ammo we keep. I'm going to keep the Mosenberg. That way, when we get a pawn, we can keep it. I don't need 3 rehashed carbines. That's a lot of carbines. Don't need this. Okay, never mind. We have a better one. So we can take this one, get rid of that. We have a Saiga. Hey, that's really good. Okay, the Hellcat uses 5.56. I don't want it. Get rid of that. Take all this silver. Take all of this human meat. Take all of that as well. I think it'll deteriorate by the time we get there, but that's okay. The jerky. You can take some jerky too here. I take like 100 jerky with you. That should give you a lot of food for a while. Go for it. You got inspired trading. Let's try to use this inspired trading to get some money. I have a horse. We got a horse. We could get some war horses, I guess. We might need them until we get the shuttle, to be fair. I might need 2 or 3 horses in order to take big trades along. To be honest, we might have to get some more horses. Okay, can you guys eat jerky? Oh, shit. My bad there. I didn't realize that was turned off. No, you guys can eat jerky for sure. I guess any of this other stuff, we'll just dump it off the side of the map and forget about it. Just get rid of it. Let's go trade with them. Apparently, I can craft roads now. I apparently did the research where I can craft roads on the map. To be fair, I have no fucking idea how we do that, though. You guys have anything cool? Not really. Okay. Just keep on going. I'm not sure how you build the roads. The concept was to start building roads between, I was just gonna drop the shit off the map and just get rid of it, honestly. Don't have too many reasons to keep a lot of that stuff, to be fair. How the fuck do you build? I have no idea how I do that. I have to be honest with you. Apparently we can, like, we're supposed to be able to build roads through, no idea. Don't need any of that. We do need some wood, though. Okay, I would prefer you to equip that Saigabs. You're not very good at shooting. Like, your shooting skills kind of bad. Oh. Where is that at? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Equip this. Here. Okay, I would like for you to pick up all of that buckshot. Okay. Oh, good job for completely fucking ignoring what I told you to do. That was amazing, man. Yeah, once we get done with all of this, we'll have to go get rid of some stuff. Drop it off the side of the map and get rid of it. Yeah, the horses are still, even after the nerf on horses, they're still the best caravan animals in the game. They're stupidly good. I haven't seen any of the Odyssey animals being any better, but I haven't checked them all out. So as far as I know, the horses are still the best. As far as I'm aware of, horses are still the best caravan animal in the game still. I think we just went up an expectation level with, yes, we did. We got to get rid of stuff. So how much ammo do we have? Rifle. I have 1,000 7.62 and another 1,700 of 7.62. I'm mainly using this ammo right now. Not a whole lot. They eat a lot. Elephants eat a shit ton of food. Horses do not. Horses eat very little, and they have really good speed when it comes to caravanning, and they hold a pretty solid weight for how much they eat. Okay, let's go world. Let's go here. Form caravan here. Take everybody. Items. Let's start getting rid of shit we don't need. Like, we can't use cloth. I can't craft. We're not able to craft, so that's completely pointless. Get rid of this. Damn, that's really heavy. Okay, get rid of the Lee Einfield. No, kind of need this. I don't have a lot of weapons with AP penetration, so I would really like to keep this thing because this thing right here hits really hard. The problem is it's super expensive, and I don't know if I'm going to get ammo for it. I only have a couple rounds for this gun. I have 5 bullets for that weapon, and it's not even AP ammo. Oh, man. I really don't know how I'm supposed to build the roads at. I really don't. I don't see it. No clue. That gave us a lot of wealth, though. We're able to get rid of some. A lot of it's food. We'll get a lot of this food will spoil. How much is this worth? That's $1 a pop? That's like fucking $500 just in mushrooms. Oh my god. How long does it take? 37 days? Okay, we gotta get rid of that. How about jerky? How much is jerky worth? I have like $2,000 worth of food in here. I have like $2,000 worth of grub. Oh, hey, feed her ass. Please, don't let her die. I actually kind of want her. She's really solid. Whoopsies. All right, we have to get rid of you. I'm just gonna get rid of you. Just go. What do you have on you? Yeah, that's fine. Just go. Get out of here. Yeah, you can take all of that. I don't want to deal with you right now. You're worth too much money. You can take some gear with you. That works out well. I don't have to feed you. What the fuck are you? Okay, oops. Wow, I just got so much cash from this. What ammo do you have? What the hell is this? Oh, there's more. That's AP. Why do they not sell AP? Why is it always fucking HP ammo? Stop selling HP bullets, my guy. I need AP rounds. I can't kill mechs with what I have. Oh, man, that sucks. There's a good level Hellcat rifle. There's a charged thumper. Give me like 20 smoke grenades for a mech cluster. They just don't sell fucking AP rounds. It's all HP. AP and HP have their uses. When you're fighting tribals, HP absolutely shits on tribals. Because it just does more base damage, but AP is better against armor. So, for example, if you fight a mech and you shoot them with HP ammo, it does basically nothing. They just walk that shit off like it's nothing. They do not care, like, at all. You can have all of that. Dude, they have a good level Tox Blade. Do I want this? Do I want this Tox Blade, chat? I guess that's the big question. How much would I need? What do you think, chat? Do we buy a Tox Blade? I actually have no idea if we should. Dude, why is that HP? No. What is this? This is AP. I might have to go 5.56, chat. I'm not finding AP ammo for anything other than 5.56 in British AP. 303 British. These are the only two that I'm finding AP rounds for consistently. We might have to go 5.56, which sucks because 5.56 has terrible pen. It's like 9 mils or 10 mils. It's really low. Very, 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 very low. So. Pooey. Like, I can take this Hellcat rifle back. And then I can buy all of this AP ammo for the Hellcat rifle. I guess that's it. I guess we buy AP rounds. Man, that sucks. I cannot deny how much that blows. That is actual ass. Because like if you look at AP for this, it's only 10 mils of pen, which is not very good. Most basic mechs have like 12, like anywhere from 10 to 12 mils of pen, and then centipedes have like 20 mils of armor. So that means this does 0 damage to a centipede. It does nothing. We're gonna have to use like rockets and molotovs and shit to take out centipedes in this run. It's gonna be our only choice. So I guess after this trade, I should start looking in for some rockets, I guess. Start trying to find disposable rocket launchers and things of that nature. I have an RPG, so if I can get some RPG ammo, that would be okay, I guess. Oh, that sucks. Oh, there it is. That's how you do it, right there. There we go. I figured it out. Cool. Because I can build like a road through here. Like through this. How the fuck does this work? Oh, you have to stick them right next to it. Oh. We're at 28,000 and we don't have ammo. We gotta get rid of some stuff. Get rid of all the cloth. Get rid of all the human leather. Get rid of the bioferret's not doing much. I guess it's a lot of food that we want to get rid of, right? We have a shit ton of food. Like, we can get rid of all of this jerky. We can get rid of all of this mushrooms. We can get rid of... Sure, the human meat. Hell yeah. How many people do I need for this? I need all of them, of course. Go for it. Get rid of all of that crap. Items. Okay. Human meat, jerky, this. Oh, the ammo we'll keep. Okay. Solar flare. I'll drop this like 2K. 2,000 is like 2 pawns worth of material, so it'll definitely lower how many people we fight. I don't know what I'm gonna do against a mech. I have a flamethrower and some jellified pyrotherium just in case, right? Yeah, right there. So I suppose that I could just shoot the mech with the flamethrower and burn it down, possibly? I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do yet. It's really ammo that's gonna just completely bonus, I think. Should we make a kill zone at this point, chat? What do we think? Do we have enough ammo? I think we could do a kill zone. A small one so we can stop building all these ridiculous traps. These things cost so much time to make. I don't know. Oh, fuck. I don't know. My indecisiveness right now is probably going to get me killed. I need to do action, but I don't know what actions I should take. Not having bullets and having ammo to pen armor is drastically changing the way that I'm thinking about the game right now. Like, I am very much debating on what to do. We're going to have to shoot them anyways, right? I don't think there's any way around us shooting them, so... Okay. Something kind of like that. Pick it up. Like 14 tiles, maybe? Something is sort of like that. What is the range on the shotgun? What is your range? Oh, that's the wrong gun. That's not the shotgun. That's not. It's this thing. My bad. 12 gauge Eisenberg. How? Okay, yeah. Okay, we can shrink it a little bit. We'll bring it to here, I think. Could be 1, 2. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 people can shoot out of this? That's all right, I guess. Eight people's okay. We could make that work. So, structure. It seems wrong. Something seems wrong. I'm doing this wrong somehow. Oops. That is not what I wanted you to do. Okay, let me come over here and design this. So we're gonna need like a way for them to get through, right? Like this. Okay. So what the fuck was that? The problem with that is crossfiring. They're gonna end up shooting each other, I bet. Something kind of like that. That right there would be a wall. That right there would be a wall. One, two, three, 4 people are able to shoot into this. Oh, ammo's gonna be a problem, though. Once again, ammo's gonna be the issue. Why would I activate the monolith? Hopefully, we don't have to worry about cross shooting, and hopefully, we can just do this well. And my guys just don't miss, right? All right. We can use that wall right there to help out with some of the building, right? Be something like that. Got that. Guess something kind of like that for now will give us at least the ability to stop having to build 50 million dog shit wooden traps. Not really sure if my people are good enough at shooting to really justify using one of these yet, but guess we're gonna find out. I suppose we're gonna find out. Where's it going? Oh, it's going to its bed. Fair enough. Oh my god, just delete this zone. Holy shit, that's in a terrible spot right now. Game, come on, man. Quit fucking doing that. God damn. Move all this shit out of the way. All this stuff over here. It's in the way. You guys went up in expectation. That really sucks. To be up in expectation at this point. We're not even that far into this run. We're like not even at 2 years and they're on their second expectation already. That's terrible. It's this bad right now. We haven't even, like, actually had bad raids. It's gonna suck during the ship launch. All of that out of there. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Sure. I'd prefer you guys just to do your jobs rather than party, but live your life. Fuck it. Oh, you all go to sleep. Fuck yeah, let's do it. We should definitely go to sleep with a giant hole in the fucking base. That's a great idea. Fucking phenomenal idea. Go fucking knock this dumb bitch down. Hey, you stupid fucks. Can we cut some fucking marble, dog? There we go. Why is that taking so long? It took so long for you guys to start cutting marble again. Okay, delete all of those now. Just build the rest of this up. Come on. Two years in game and we're almost done with microelectronics. I'm not sure what you mean by the most disturbing. What do you mean? I have no idea, dog. I guess that story of the dad who was raping his fucking daughters and the mom just allowed him to do it and denied it in court. And then during the trial, the youngest daughter, who actually was the one who confessed, saying that her dad was fucking her in the ass in the bathroom, told the sister she's a bitch and a piece of shit because she knew it was happening and the father did it to her when she was younger and she did nothing to help her. I think that was pretty fucked up. Pretty disgusting. Both her and the dad and the mom should have been hung and lynched for that. They should have got their asses fucking lynched. It's disgusting. Both of them should have fucking died. Should have hung them pieces of shit. Yeah. The dad was fucking the oldest sister in the ass when she was a little girl, got the wife pregnant when the other girl came out, was raping her in the ass, and then the youngest daughter spoke up, and the oldest daughter denied it. He's like, no, she's just saying that. Don't get me wrong, later on, the oldest daughter finally like testified against the dad, saying like, yeah, he actually did do it. But it's like, why the fuck would you let your sister? Well, if I have two brothers, man, if that ever, I would fucking kill that dude. I would have killed that guy. I would have shot that. I would have stabbed that motherfucker in his sleep if he did that shit to my brothers. I would have slit his goddamn throat. That's the actual shit. I would have killed him. He would have died. I would have killed that dude. In no fucking way I'd let that happen. I would kill that motherfucker. That shit would happen one goddamn time and that would be it. It would never happen again. I would have killed that dude. Ain't no way in fuck I'd sit back and allow someone to do that shit to my brothers. Fucking crazy. That dad and mom deserve to get fucking beat. They should have been killed. They should have killed that fucking bitch. Both of them should have died. That's disgusting. Emotional incest? I've never heard of that. That sounds terrible. I'm scared. Let me ask you, do I actually like want to know what that is? That sounds fucking horrible, man. I have to be honest with you. That sounds absolutely terrible, brother. Sounds fucking horrible. Gotta be chief with you, man. Oh, those are steel. I didn't mean to build those out. Doesn't really matter, I guess. It is what it is. That's really weird. I don't understand how parents can do that, dog. I really don't. Like, maybe it's just because I'm older now, but I don't even see, like, 25-year-old girls as, like, adults. To me, they're kids. Like, I remember we go to Six Flags a lot, and I'll see, like, 23-year-old girls dressed like fucking ethos. I'm just like, man, like, why would you let a kid dress like that? I'm like, oh, fuck, she's not a kid. She's, like, 20 years old. Like, because I guess it's just I'm older now, but, like, it's just... Why would you let your child go outside like that? I'm like, wait a minute, she's, like, 20. Like, she's not a kid. She probably doesn't live with her fucking parents anymore. Like, I guess it's just age getting to me, but yeah, it's just never understood that shit. I can't comprehend it. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, to me, that makes zero sense to me. It's really weird. If I had this done, we would do that. If this was completely finished, we would go for it. Just to test it out and see if this is going to work. And if we lose, we know not to do this again. That's kind of the concept, is if it doesn't work out, then we know to never do this again. But this was a terrible decision that I should not try again. A lot of that weird shit's trauma. Yeah, it's weird what trauma does to the human psyche, man. It's actually quite crazy what trauma does to the human psyche. Make people do the weirdest shit. Trauma does weird shit to people in general. Yeah. Really strange what trauma will do to people. Give them all types of weird effects, from like something as simple as having like a weird aversion to certain colors to just straight up having split personalities. Like really, really, really weird what trauma does to people. Trauma can change people. Yeah, it's not always negative events. Yeah, sometimes trauma can have positive effects on people, which is obviously the best outcome for those types of situations, right? The positive outcome is always the better one than the super, super negative one that'll fuck your life over, right? You got nothing to do, help craft blocks, man. If you're just sitting there not doing anything, craft blocks with us. Yeah, my mom had a pretty shitty childhood too, and because of that, that trauma made her be a relatively solid mom. Yeah, shit happens, dog. Mom didn't have the best parents, so because of that, she strove to be a really solid parent. Like, don't get me wrong, my mom made mistakes, did dumb shit. Even to this day, sometimes I look back, I'm like, what a stupid thing. That's just people. People make mistakes. We all fuck up. I won't be a perfect parent either. I'm sure there'll be many times in my life that I'll get angry. I'm sure it's already happened many times already, and I just don't even fucking know it. And that's just part of life. Everyone fucks up. But I am not scared to admit when I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It just is what it is. Like, I am not a perfect person. I fuck up. I fuck up all the time. I am not scared to admit that I fuck up. Wait, where the fuck is the barbed wire fence at? Did it get removed? What? Whatever then. That's whatever. The goal is just to slow them down, so that way I get a little bit more time to get up here and get ready to fight them. That's all this is supposed to do, is just slow them down a little bit. Nothing more and nothing less. It's not supposed to stop them. I just want a little bit of extra time to get in and out of the fight. That's all. I would just like to have a little bit of time to get in and out of a fight. And it's crazy what experiences will do to people, man. I never wanted to be a psychologist or anything, but I took a couple psychology. Like I said, I wrote a thesis in psychology in my in my psychology class about free will. And I also took a bunch of philosophy courses and shit when I was getting one of my first degree. And it's interesting. I can see why people go down those paths. I can see why people choose those things as jobs. It's kind of interesting just looking at the human mind like that. It's kind of crazy. Not that I'd ever want to do it for a living. That just seems like actual fucking AIDS. I don't really like dealing with people that are stupid and like, I don't know. I guess I'm kind of, I want to say judgmental, but I can't deal with stuff like that. I consider myself a judgmental person. I try not to judge people as much as I can. But I don't think I could sit there all day and actually like try to help people with their issues and stuff. That's just not me. Like that's just not me. That is not your boy. I'll let other people do that. The people who are actually good at it can do that instead. But I am not the guy to do that shit. But I can definitely see the appeal to it. I really do. I absolutely see the appeal for it. If I see someone on the side of the road that needs help, I'll stop and help them. I have no problem with stuff like that. Within reason, within reason. Like if I am more likely to stop and help you if my kid and my wife aren't with me, because I am not a trusting person. I don't trust fuckers at all. I don't give a fuck. I've known many people in my life. I've met hundreds of thousands of people from all. I've known people who have had so much fucking money. I knew a guy who got $13,000 as allowance a month. Like I've known people who were filthy fucking rich, and I've known people who come from South Side Philadelphia, like below the bridge Philly, like ghetto ass Philly. Like I've known everyone, and one thing I've learned is that there are some really fucked up people in this world, so I don't trust people inherently. If my wife and kid are with me, probably won't stop and help you. But if it's just me driving, I'm out like doing an errand or something, I'll stop and help. I have not. I've never had money. I've never been a person that like actively seeks out money like of any kind. I grew up poor as shit. I didn't have money as a kid. I don't fucking need it now. As long as I'm living, we're chilling. My wife makes really good money. Thankfully, she makes great money, but I'm not a person that actively seeks out money. I don't covet money. We save money so that way for rainy days and shit like that, but I'm not a person that's like, you know, it's just I've never been one into money like that. As long as I have enough money that me, my kid, and wife, we all have great lives, we can go on vacations and have fun and enjoy ourselves with a little bit of savings, that's enough for me. I'm not asking to be super rich. I would never want to be rich. I don't think I could handle being a fucking billionaire or having to worry about all my stocks and all the company shits and shareholders, and I can't be bothered with shit like that. I just can't be bothered with that type of stuff. Salute to the people who can, though. That shit's not easy. As much as people like on Reddit and shit think that being a fucking CEO is easy, salute to the people that have the ability and the mind and the capabilities to handle those types of situations. That shit is not easy. It's a lot of work to run a business, especially a multi-billion-dollar. One of my best friends in college, he was a black guy, and his dad was one of 2 black chairmen on the board of directors for the college. And his dad was the leading board of director of the college. And that dude was always busy. The dude was a fucking millionaire, and he was always busy. I maybe saw that dude like 15 times out of the 4 years I was there. And he was my best friend. We hung out all the time. We used to go get fucking lunch and shit together and chill out at the bar and stuff all the time. And I only saw him a few times. Like, that dude was just always busy. I think in an entire year, his dad probably had like 10 minutes to himself. And then, like, the few times that I did get to meet the guy, he was on the phone talking with people, sending emails, texting. Like, he was always doing something. He's just fucking busy all the time. Like, that is not a life that I think I would want to live. I like having my free time and doing shit and not being bothered. I don't like getting phone calls, and I'm not into all that. But that man was busy non-stop. I don't think I could live that. Even like streaming, I don't ever want to make millions of dollars off of streaming. If my stream were to ever get so big that I go out in public and random fucking people come up to my child and is like, "Hey, that would be the last day I stream. I wouldn't stream anymore. I couldn't. I would fucking end up killing someone. That would end up freaking me the fuck out, and I'd end up stabbing someone or something. Like if random people came up to my kid, couldn't do it. Like that would be the last day I stream. I would never stream again. Fuck that. Ain't happening. Couldn't do it. That would be the end of my stream. That would truly, in all honesty, be the last day I stream. Wall all that up. Okay, okay. Let's break this door. Let's break this door. Okay, let's throw a wall here now. Do not arm those. Once those break, they're broken forever. We don't care. Okay, let's hold these doors open now. Let's see if this works. I mean, that's an okay kill box, I guess. The only issue is that it's really, really dark in here. Maybe we should get some torches in here. That way we can see. Maybe throw a torch, like, right there. That way we can at least see inside of here. Yeah, now we can see in here. That way it's not dark when we shoot. That's the best I got, chat. That's the best I got. I don't have anything else. That is truly the best I can do right now. We don't have turrets research. We don't have anybody who can actually do researching. All of our researchers suck. So this is the best we can do. If we get a mech raid, it's just over. Like, it is what it is. Wanderer joins. How good are you? Holy sheesh. What? Oh, he's nervous. Okay. He's a bully. Oh my god, we can make him a Psycaster, chat. I can make this guy a... And what's great is all he does is shoot. Oh, dude, that's so good. Okay, assign. You are assigned on the other AK. Grab the other AK, dog. That's your job. Yeah, get geared up. I don't care. Do what you gotta do. Gear up. Get ready. What is your problem? High life missing? There's drugs, man. Go do drugs. There's tons of drugs for you to do. Yeah, there's... You should have tons and tons and tons of drugs. Like, the fuck are you talking about? Where's the other AK? Dude. I need you to rearm, dude. Go. Rearm. Go pick up your fucking gun. What are you doing? Okay, cool. And then we can make him basically just a Psycaster. Where is my tree at? I actually have no idea. Way up here. Oh. It's all good. It's okay. Ideology. Oh, I'm sorry. Miscellaneous, sorry. Meditation spot. Okay. So schedule. All you do is meditate, dude. That is all you got to do. You're just going to meditate, my guy. Nothing else. That is it. You don't do any jobs other than this. Basic. You don't do warden. You do nothing other than meditate. That is it. I'm going to make you a fucking Psycaster, brother. That is all you do is Psycast. What do you mean? Like one Psycaster? Don't hurt Fluff, Big Smalls. Leave. Don't be mean to him. Fluffy's a good boy. He doesn't even like when you get in trouble. Don't be mean to Fluff. That's what he's gonna do. He's just gonna go Psycast. Just rank up your Psycasting. That's huge. Affected by psychic dependency. You should be fine. You should be okay. Yep, that's your job. Just get a bunch of leaves up there. You need 20 of them per level. So what we're going to do is just have you sit out there and just just do that forever, pretty much. I have no other reason to do anything else with you right now. I don't need you to do anything. That's it. That is your job. I want you to become a really good Psycaster. All right. Send caravan accept. Send my boy items. Send like 20 of these. Send all of the Ambrosa. Give me my horse. All the Ambrosa. Like 20 yayo. The tea's fine. I can't use this because I can't craft, so get rid of the storage for it. Shh. What, Big Smalls? You want grapes? Tynamans? Are you the grapers? Whoa. Alright, give me a sec. I'll get you some grapes, alright? I'll get you some grapes. Should we get rid of that now? I'm gonna keep that. The Lee Einfield I need. I gotta keep the Lee Einfield for a decent AP gun. I need the rocket launcher to shoot. I don't have any rockets for it, though, which kind of sucks. I don't have any rockets for it, which kind of sucks. Okay, we're gonna take like 40 of this. I don't need that much. Holy fuck. Can you take like 500 rice? Take like 600 rice with you. That's so much rice. I didn't realize we had that much. Yeah, send it all. Go grab all of that, get it delivered. Let's go. That'll drop some wealth. That'll drop some wealth on us. Oh my fucking god, dude. Why the fuck do you keep going, like, berserk, you stupid... I ended up ripping off her legs. Please, please, please. What are you doing? Why are you not wanting to attack? What the fuck are you doing? There goes her leg. Hell yeah. Lovely. Well, shit, do I want you anymore now that your leg is gone? Probably not. I don't know. We'll see. If we can get you a leg, you're not that bad. If we can't get you a leg, then I just get rid of you. We'll see. We'll give it a little bit. Load all of this shit up. There's way too much stuff here. Oh, boy. Oh! Maybe we can throw a grenade on top of this and blow it up and then run away, maybe? That's probably my best bet, is blow this up to damage and kill everything there. That could be a problem. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do that, considering that, like, I don't have these... There's so many proximity sensors here. There's a mech ammo beacon. Oh, what do we do? Oh, no. Does this have a bullet in it? Do you at least have a shot with that? I have a few grenades with it. I have heat rounds. We can come, like, right here with some smokes. I can shoot it, shoot this, and then hide and smoke my way back around. I don't know. That's going to be rough. That's a dirty mech cluster. That motherfucker drop. That has to be a high roll. That's almost a max roll. 10% off a max fucking roll. Oh, immobile caravan, huh? Sure. I don't know why the fuck you're immobile now. You weren't immobile earlier, you stupid fuck. That's my best bet, I think, is blowing up that mech cluster node. Or the unstable power cell, sorry. And just trying to destroy everything that I can at once. 7.62 by 54 MMR. There's some 50 cal ammo. Oh, big boy guns. It's big boy ammo. Let's go. They finally had some half-ass decent fucking big boy shots. Thank God. Holy sheesh. They have a mono sword? What the fuck? Oh, wait. Why do you have the Tox blade on you still? You stupid fucks never got rid of... You kept that on? No wonder why you're overweight. Because you dumb fucks, for some reason, are not unloading the stuff that you're supposed to be unloading. Of course. That's why. There's a Doomsday rocket launcher. Maybe we bring a Doomsday rocket launcher back. Oh my god, a Masterwork SKS. Oh shit. If this was a base game, that'd be pretty solid. You get a lot of bonuses. I mean, we can bring like a Doomsday rocket launcher back and then shoot it with the Doomsday rocket and just see if it's enough. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. We definitely want this ammo though. I don't give a fuck. I'll have to get rid of stuff. There's a shit ton of rice. There's the rest of that ambrosia. The stone arrows can go. How much of this can I carry then? Wait, what's got me so heavy? Oh. The 12 gauge slugs do. We'll buy a bunch of these because we use these. I don't think we need that much. We'll take 400 for now. I don't think there's any reason to go crazy with it. And you can have the extra whatever back. Unless you have like another weapon we can take. Can I take another Doomsday? I absolutely can. Yeah, there. Now we have two Doomsday's rockets. I think that's pretty solid. Yeah, we can come up and shoot this with the Doomsday rocket. We'll equip the smokes that we have. We'll pop the Doomsday on top of this and see if it hits. And if it does, it should blow up a lot of these buildings. And I'm hoping that it does a lot of damage to the centipede. And then if the centipede does survive, we can have him stun lock it down, and then we'll just shoot it with AKs and just with sabot rounds and hope it's enough. How much grass do you have? 4? Okay. Don't go in there at all. Do not wake these mechs up early. If someone walks in there, wakes them up, they're just dead. It's GG. That person's going to instantly die, and we'll probably all die because of it. So I think if that centipede survives and there's any other mechs, we're going to have to kill the small mechs first. Then we'll have to send our melee blocker to here, stun lock the centipede, and then try to get people to shoot over him. And I think that's going to be the only chance we have to kill this thing. I'm praying that this does not... I don't think it's enough points to have a second centipede, though. I don't believe... This was 2,000 points, right? I don't believe that's enough point. Yeah, that there's not enough. Okay. Centipedes cost too much. There's not enough points here for that to have a centipede. That's probably going to drop some lancers or something cheap. Maybe some scythers. But it shouldn't have anything too insane. It should just have some small mechs. Should be all right. Bring the mare back. Okay, get the shit off of this guy. That way the next time we do this, we can actually, like, you know, have all of the weight we're supposed to have to do these quests. And then I want you to actually equip that Tox Blade, yeah. Let's go ahead and get everything loaded up and get ready to do this. We need to do this sooner than later. Transport pod crash. Who is it and what are you? Oh my god, he's a Starogi. He's a vampire. I don't want that though. Holy shit, you have great memory? Maybe I do want you. Hold up, wait a minute. Oh well, you have a left wooden hand. Huh. Chat, if we go the Starogi, I'm gonna have to deal with his death resting, but I think he might be a good asset in this run because he is... Oh, fuck, we have a pillage. This isn't good. Oh my god. You know what? Actually, take it. Yeah, no. Take the money off of me. I don't want the cash on me. That's actually a good little bonus. You guys are using HP high explosive ammo, right? Yeah. Are these guys high on drugs right now? What? Are these guys like high on drugs or something? Why are you guys so hard to kill? What the fuck is going on here? Why'd you guys have so much strength? Like, you guys just walked through all that damage like that. The fuck was that? I don't know if going inside of this is a good idea. You can try, though. I actually have good accuracy at this range. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Stop shooting. Stop shooting. You're gonna shoot them and piss off these guys. What are these? Oh, we had friendlies show up. Can you stop shooting before you shoot one of the allies and we piss them off and then I have to fight them too? Like, let's not do that. I would prefer you guys to build the wooden door if possible. Oh, dude, going through all these guys are gonna suck. What are you, Night Owl? You're an optimist. Oh, shit, and you're kind. Huh. You're not terrible. Absent-minded is really annoying to deal with. Desensitized. I want a good melee person. I think you might be the one I... Oh, nope, you're dead. I lie. You're dead. You're dead, too. You're gonna bleed out immediately. You have 2 hours. You have... Nah, I'm good. I don't want heavy sleeper cannibal. Doesn't matter. Nimble's pretty solid. You bleed out in 0.8. I wonder if I could stabilize you in time. You're industrious dog person. That's kind of it. What about you? Quick sleeper. I kind of like this dude right here. Oh, refined palate's a tad bit annoying, but it's not horrible. I really like that one guy in here that just died. He was really solid. This guy right here is really good. He's missing both of his fucking eyes, though. Oh my god. Where's my medic? I'll have to get his eyeballs back. Okay, just capture any random person now. It doesn't matter who. Just someone who can survive long enough for us to, get some eyes. You have your eyes, right? Yeah, take this guy, too. We're gonna take eyes out of you. In fact, I need a few body parts from these guys. So health, operations, harvest his leg, and then harvest one eye. Let's go. That's all in home zone, right? Yeah, we're good. Is there another doctor that I need to level up? Anyone else have half decent medicine skill? I should also look for a medic soon as well. We should also try to find a medic at some point. You fucking failed. Oh, okay. Then we'll just wait. Save his life, and then, I guess we'll go from there, I suppose. Damn, you failed on him. How long until we get you, man? Jesus, fuck, it's taking you a long time. Taking you way too long. No, we can butcher all of these guys. These guys had a bunch of dog shit melee weapons that we don't care about. Still gotta fight this mech cluster. Still have to fight this thing, so. Oh, this is gonna suck. Get some more protection on that. That way it helps the walls survive longer. They don't break as fast. Well, there's another giant jump in wealth from all of the human leather we're about to get. I guess we can go give this his favor. Go drop it off at a colony eventually. Just get rid of it. How long does this have? 5 days. Okay. And what's really cool is that we were actually able to get rid of a bunch of wealth by like 800 bucks just by giving it to another thingy. So that works out really, really well. That helps us out tremendously. What is wrong with you? Huh. I do need another plant person as well, now that I'm looking at it. Okay, that's what you're gonna be. Oh no, you're not a plant person, sorry. Do I want you? Like, what are you? Dog person, mountain lover, industrious. Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Convert her ass too, I guess. Get you more EXP as well. What's up, Big Smalls? What you big chonking for? I know my Big Smalls doesn't big chonk on me. That'd be too little. Damn, this sidekick drone is messing you up. What the fuck do you mean, doll? Oh my god, is that what's been happening? Why my barracks has been so bad? I didn't even realize that till just now. What the fuck? No wonder why you guys have been upset. There we go. My fucking bad. That's not supposed to be one spot. Now get over here. Get into here and get into the pretty spot. It'll help your mood up a lot. Come on. Oh, oopsies. And start burning all this shit. Get rid of all this crap. That's what this is here for. Why we even built this dumbass thing was that way we can get rid of all these extra dog shit clothings that we just don't want. Any reason why you're not burning these? It's tainted, right? Jesus fucking Christ, Randy. Oh my god. This nigga just rolled 2 fucking clusters on us together. Fuck me, my guy. No, not like this, Randy. Wait, what? Oh, so we're just dead. Okay. I didn't realize I had a wake up thing. Oh, so we're just fucking dead. Gotcha. Understood. Understood. Oh, righty. Oh no, there was a second centipede. I'm sorry. That's making centipedes. Oh, that's just GG. Oh, okay. We just lose. Understood. This run is officially over. That's a fucking centipede guest dater. It's over. Damn. A maximum roll centipede cluster. And then this right here is a normal roll. Yeah, it's almost normal. It's 6% lower, but that's it. That's game. I can't fight that. I physically cannot fight this. There's nothing I'm going to be able to do about this. It's just GG. Like, yeah, these gunners aren't as scary as other oh no, let's use a 7.62 ammo. No, these guys are pretty bad. Not as bad as these guys, though. They're not using this ammo. This ammo's fucking crazy. But yeah, that's GG. I absolutely cannot fight this. That 100% kills us 9 times out of 9. We are fucking dead. That sucks, man. Why are you not loading all these guns together? How do you not have any Sabbat rounds? Are we out of Sabbat? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Why are you having a hard time picking up ammo? Oh my god, am I out of Sabbat rounds? Yep. That's exactly what it is. The only chance I have is if, like, I have to destroy this. If I don't destroy that, this runs 1000% over, so... Well, let's see if the stream ends here or not, I guess. Let's see if the stream ends here or not. Why are you so fucking slow? Wait, you can see me? Oh boy, here we go. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Yeah. Fair enough. They were just able to get inside my base. Oh, fucking Christ, man. This just went so bad so fast. Like, this is fucking terrible. The centipedes are about to get in here. Now, those guys don't have a lot of health, so thankfully they're not that bad. The centipedes have a lot of health, though. Yeah, I kind of need, like, all the small mechs to come up here. Did you just, like, two-shot my guy? Yeah, that's game. We lost. That's game. As soon as Randy decided to roll 2 big-ass raids on me like that, it was GG. I can't fight centipedes this early without ammo. I don't think we can ever kill centipedes. I don't think this run's gonna work. Centipedes are just too much of a threat. I just don't have a way to, like, punch through their armor ever. Like, we just do not have answers to them. I just do not have answers to centipedes, and I never will. That's the problem. That was just 2, and it wasn't even the super scary ones. It was the ones with the miniguns. That's actually the weakest of all the centipedes. He's the one that's the easiest to kill, because his gun doesn't do anywhere near as much damage as the other guns do. And he just fucking colony wiped me by himself. And I did 61% of I did 61% of damage to him. Like, that's just, it's just fucked. It's just fucked. Like, there's literally nothing I can do. I mean, we just load super far back. It is what it is. Don't know what else to do unless we just take the L and restart completely. Wait, what? Not that far back. Oh, this one. What the fuck? Where's this at? That is still right before... Man, fuck off, man. Go this one, then. Yeah, this is right after the raid, I think. Right after that stupid raid that we had. Yeah, this is fine. Anybody else that's worth grabbing? Not really. Can we get all this fixed? Yeah, is there any reason why you just fucking completely ignored what I told you to do? Oh, okay. Well, we don't get this guy now. Okay. Fair enough. I like when they do that. That's actually my favorite part. When they just completely fucking ignore you and just do what they want. Whatever. You're dead. Yeah, there's no point. There's no point doing that. I'm still not sure why the fuck this door was just left open, but... God, my back is so itchy. All right. Think that right there would be enough. Can you at least break the turret for me? No, you could not. Okay. Armor piercing, discarded sabot. What are you guys doing? Oh my god, we just don't have the guns for this. Left hand gone. You just fucking lost one of your hands against this. That is actually disgusting considering that, like, you had firepower and everything backing you. Yeah, I guess that's just it. I mean, there's just nothing else we can do. We're just gonna lose body parts to a centipede. Even though for some fucking reason, they're able to just hit like a goddamn truck. That's my problem with Combat Extended, is centipedes are just too good at fucking everything. Like, oh wow, you're gonna try to melee lock me? Don't worry, I do more than a persona weapon. Why? Just because I'm fucking better than you, I guess. I have no clue. Fuck out of the way, let him shoot. We still have this turret up here to kill. That is a lot of fucking jerky, my guy. Well, now I don't have a doctor because his fucking hand is gone. Those two guys are just completely fucked. Huh? I don't give a fuck what you do, Big Smalls. Go do it. Okay, I'm done. That's enough for me today. That's enough for me for right now. Forgot. All good. I think that colony is dead. We cannot... I mean, I reloaded, to be fair. It is dead. That's a restart. Hooray!